What's going on, everybody? I'm back here after that massive trip to Washington, D.C. Had a fantastic time up there. Got to see my friend who you saw in the last video, and did a whole lot of sightseeing. Saw the Capitol building, went to the Library of Congress, and actually got a library card to the United States Library of Congress, which I think is just absolutely mental. And I mean, who else could say that? I mean, I went to Washington, D.C. and I came back with a library card to the Library of Congress. Some of you might not think that's that cool. I think it's absolutely awesome. So I am here today to talk to you about a subject that many people don't really like, but it's actually kind of important to our lives, and that is failure. Now, failure means that you were brave enough to actually attempt something. Even though you might have gotten it wrong, it means you at least tried it once. Now, failure, you might think, is the end-all be-all. You got it wrong, you're not going to be able to do it again. Now, but with failure, you actually learn from what went wrong, and you'll be able to apply that to the next time you attempt something. I've failed on many different occasions in my life. For example, I tried to write a sports-oriented blog 2-3 times in my life. I failed each time. I tried to get a staff of writers. That failed. I tried to make a soccer-oriented podcast. That failed. And the things I learned from that is, one, you have to know who you're working with, and you have to be able to trust those people, because sometimes they might just walk away from you on the time that you need them most. And that's when you learn who you can trust. So out of failure comes learning. Sometimes you try to cook something and you'll fail. For example, you'll try to make a grilled cheese sandwich and you'll burn it. You'll learn not to put the sandwich on the grill for that much time next time. You try to make Belgian waffles in a waffle maker when you're told that you can put in as much as you want, and then you see it overflow out of the side. You learn not to put in that much waffle mix the next time you try to make waffles on a waffle maker. A fear of failure is the reason why some of us remain single in our lives when we don't want to go out there and get rejected. That needs to change. Failure, again, like I said, once you fail, you'll learn what it is that went wrong, and you'll be able to apply that to the next time. So, the next time that you fail, don't think of it as an end. Dust yourself off, keep yourself moving. I do think that'll be all for this time. I guess this was actually kind of a poorly planned out video. It sounded better in my head. I knew what I wanted to say. Now the phone's ringing. And it's not anybody that I know. So, with that, that will be the end of this video. Hopefully I'll come back with something better next week. I'll see you guys next time.